Today on Firebrain AI's Daily Ember, we'll cover all the latest in the world of AI, including Safe AI startup raises 1B, AI-driven music royalty scam, Zillow's natural language home search, and AI agents revolutionize spreadsheets. But before we get started, if you want to learn more about how to practically integrate AI into your business and daily life, join our free school community in the description below. Let's get to today's headlines.
It's AI that sets your brain on fire. Brain AI. Fire. Brain AI.
Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Ember, your AI-powered source for the latest in artificial intelligence news. I'm your host, Joe, and we've got a scorching lineup of stories that are setting the tech world ablaze. From billion-dollar investments to musical misadventures, we're covering the hottest AI developments that are shaping our future. And let me tell you, folks, keeping up with these developments is akin to herding a group of caffeinated squirrels. Exciting, unpredictable, and occasionally nuts. Let's ignite our discussion with a story that's burning up the investment world. Safe Superintelligence, or SSI, has just raised a staggering $1 billion for future AI development. That's right, folks, $1 billion with a B. Co-founded by the brilliant Ilya Sutskever, SSI has managed to spark the interest of major investors like Andreessen Horowitz and Sequoia Capital. Now, here's the kicker. This company is valued at a whopping $5 billion, and they don't even have a product roadmap yet. This scenario bears a striking resemblance to selling tickets to a blockbuster movie before the script is even written. But what's really fanning the flames of excitement here is SSI's mission. They're not just developing AI, they're focusing on building safeguards right into the core of these systems. This emphasis on safety could set a new standard in the industry, potentially influencing how other companies approach AI development. It's a proactive approach to addressing the concerns many have about the potential risks of advanced AI systems. Now, I've got to say, this safety-first approach could fundamentally reshape the AI industry's priorities. SSI is playing the role of the responsible adult at the AI party, making sure everyone's wearing their digital seatbelts before the wild ride begins. This massive funding without a product roadmap sends a powerful message that safety and ethics aren't just add-ons, but core value propositions in AI development. We might be witnessing the birth of a new kind of AI arms race, one centered on creating the safest and most ethically robust AI systems rather than just the most powerful ones. Imagine tech giants competing to see who can make the most responsible AI, reminiscent of a high-stakes game of Simon Says, where the loser risks unleashing a digital apocalypse. This paradigm shift could lead to slower but more sustainable AI progress, potentially averting some of the existential risks associated with unchecked AI development. We're finally putting on our collective thinking caps before charging full steam ahead into the AI frontier. Now, let's shift gears to a story that's more of a cautionary tale. An artist in North Carolina managed to steal $10 million in royalties using AI-generated music. Michael Smith, our not-so-creative criminal, used artificial intelligence to compose and stream music fraudulently. He orchestrated a scheme that generated about 660,000 streams daily from 2017 to 2023. That's a lot of fake fans. He essentially created a virtual stadium of AI bots all bobbing their digital heads to his algorithm-generated beats. This digital deception involved collaboration with AI music company executives, proving that even in the world of high-tech crime, it still takes a village. Smith is now facing charges that could land him up to 60 years in prison. I guess you could say his AI-generated melody has hit a sour note. But there's a serious side to this story. It highlights the vulnerabilities in our current streaming systems and the potential for AI to be misused for financial gain. The music industry now faces the challenge of creating more robust systems to detect AI-driven fraud and protect genuine artists. So, what can the music industry do to prevent such AI-driven scams in the future? Well, they could implement AI-powered tune detectives to sniff out suspiciously perfect algorithms masquerading as the next Billboard hit. Imagine a digital bloodhound with perfect pitch sniffing out fraudulent tracks like a customs dog finding contraband fruit. They might also develop blockchain-based verification systems for artists, ensuring that every beat drop comes with a digital signature of authenticity. Call it block and roll. Streaming platforms could introduce randomized live performance challenges where artists must prove they can actually carry a tune without their AI backup singers. Picture a pop star being woken up at 3 a.m. for a surprise vocal performance. Now that's reality TV I'd watch. Perhaps we'll see the rise of human-only music labels, catering to listeners who prefer their melodies with a side of imperfection and occasional off-key warbling. Ultimately, the industry might need to embrace a hybrid approach, creating a new category for AI-assisted music, because let's face it, even Mozart would have appreciated a good auto-tune now and then. Speaking of innovation, let's talk about a more positive application of AI that's revolutionizing the way we search for homes. Zillow, the real estate giant, has just upgraded its search functionality with natural language processing. Now, instead of inputting rigid search parameters, you can ask for things like a cozy 3-bedroom house with a short commute to downtown. It's bringing a human touch to the often impersonal world of online real estate listings. This upgrade is currently available on iOS and Android apps, with the website version coming soon. But Zillow isn't just stopping at making searches easier, they've also implemented a fair housing classifier tool to ensure compliance with regulations. It's a smart move that shows how AI can be used to promote ethical practices in industries like real estate. Now, I can't help but imagine how this might change the dynamics between real estate agents and tech-savvy home buyers. Picture real estate agents frantically learning tech lingo to keep up with clients who now casually request a smart home with enough IoT devices to make Alexa jealous. We might see the rise of AI-savvy agents who specialize in translating vague human desires like cozy vibes into precise search parameters, becoming part therapist, part coder. Imagine open houses where agents nervously compete against smartphones, trying to tout a home's features before the buyer's app spits out a comprehensive analysis. Yes, but did your app tell you about the... Oh, it did? Well, did it mention that too? Okay, I'll just stand here quietly while you swipe through virtual tours. We could witness bidding wars sparked by competing AI algorithms, each convinced it's found the perfect match for its human. Ultimately, we might see a new breed of AI whisperer agents who excel at manipulating search algorithms to showcase hidden gems, turning house hunting into house hacking. The future of real estate might just be a bizarre dance between human intuition and artificial intelligence. And I, for one, can't wait to see the choreography. Now let's dive into the world of multimodal AI with the launch of Lava version 1.57b on Grok Cloud. This powerful AI combines OpenAI's Clip and Meta's Llama 2 7b model, creating a system that can understand and process visual, auditory, and textual information. It's comparable to equipping AI with a Swiss Army knife of sensory perception. The potential applications for this technology are vast. From improving inventory tracking in retail to enhancing accessibility for visually impaired users, Lava 1.57b could be a game changer across multiple industries. It's currently available in preview mode for developers to experiment with, which means we could soon see a wave of innovative applications hitting the market. Speaking of innovative applications, let me share a wild idea I had for this tech. Imagine a flavor translator app that uses Lava's multimodal capabilities to help picky eaters expand their palates. You'd show it a dish you don't like, describe the taste and texture, and it would suggest similar-looking foods with flavors you enjoy, complete with recipes and restaurant recommendations. For extra flair, it could even generate appetizing images of these hybrid creations, turning your food nemesis into a culinary adventure. This could revolutionize dining experiences, especially for parents of fussy children or travelers wary of unfamiliar cuisines. Who knows, maybe we'll finally solve the age-old debate of whether pineapple belongs on pizza by creating a compromise that pleases everyone's palate. Last but not least, let's talk about a development that's set to revolutionize the humble spreadsheet. Anna Monaco, through her company Paradigm, is aiming to bring the power of AI to the world of rows and columns. Paradigm uses swarms of AI agents to automate spreadsheet tasks, potentially saving countless hours of mind-numbing data entry and analysis. With $2 million in pre-seed funding, Paradigm is gearing up to take on tech giants like Microsoft and Google in the spreadsheet space. Their initial focus is on large enterprises, offering a subscription-based model that promises to transform how businesses handle their data. As someone who's battled with spreadsheets, I can't help but wish this technology had been around when I was struggling to build statistical models from scratch. I had to learn how to clean and manage data the hard way, and let me tell you, it was about as fun as trying to teach a cat to swim. I saw a video demo of Paradigm yesterday, and the potential applications are incredible. The process resembles watching a team of tiny digital accountants working tirelessly to make sense of your data chaos. I think that new takes on old tools like this are going to continue to shake up the way we think about the software we use every day. It's not just about making spreadsheets smarter, it's about freeing up our brains to focus on the big picture while AI handles the nitty-gritty details. If you're intrigued, you can sign up for the waitlist on their website. Who knows, you might be one of the first to experience the spreadsheet revolution. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible pace of AI development we've discussed. From safeguarding superintelligence to revolutionizing spreadsheets, AI is touching every aspect of our lives in ways both big and small. Each of these developments carries with it profound implications for how we work, create, and interact with technology. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Well, if there's one practical tip I'd give you to stay ahead of the curve, it's this. Familiarize yourself with natural language interfaces for AI tools. As we saw with Zillow's new search functionality, being able to interact with AI systems using everyday language is becoming increasingly common. By practicing and getting comfortable with this type of interaction now, you'll be better prepared to take advantage of similar interfaces as they appear in other industries and applications in the near future. This process is akin to learning the language of our new AI overlords, except instead of world domination, they're just trying to help you find a house with a nice view and a decent school district. These stories paint a picture of an AI landscape that's rapidly evolving, bringing with it both exciting opportunities and significant challenges. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, we must continually ask ourselves, how do we ensure that it enhances rather than replaces human creativity and decision-making? How do we balance the benefits of AI with the need for privacy, security, and ethical use? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow when we'll be investigating the phenomenon of AI-powered car horns that can detect road rage and respond with soothing whale songs. This has been Joe with the Daily Ember, keeping you fired up about the world of AI. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed. That's going to do it for us today, Firebrains. Don't forget to join our free Firebrain AI school community to stay on top of all the latest AI trends and to learn more about how you can practically implement AI and automation into your business and personal life. You can find the community in the description below. Thanks for listening.
It's AI that sets your brain on